listen me.
Welcome back again to this channel.
Wow.
And in case it's your first time
Is
to
that
land on this
DeMongo and
channel,
MARWA
please consider
talking?
smashing that like button, subscribe button.
Boy, that look like MARWA
each time I upload
and
a new
DeMongo.
video. You should do that. So today
Wow.
we are back again with yet
Maybe that's
another
not MARWA and
interesting
DeMongo.
video. Kama kawaida, as usual, with my
Yeah,
guy
ain't
here,
laughing
Kush
enough.
Day.
So that's not
Kush
DeMongo.
Day, so I would recommend you to go and check Kush Day. Kush Day has a
That's
channel,
MARWA,
so
boy.
you can go and subscribe
DeMongo, I
to
know that
his
shit.
channel. Yeah. So today, guys, I don't want to waste much of your time, guys. Today I have a hot thing here. So I think this video, like not many people that have seen this video, but I want to show those people that have not
Bro, you look
seen
just like DeMongo,
Wodemaya
bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
reacting to
And
what
bro, you look like
MARWA
MARWA, boy. You
has
look
been
like
saying
MARWA with his shades off.
about him. You know, MARWA has been involved with so many things. Like, I don't know why MARWA is so disturbed by Wodemaya each and every day. Like, MARWA is trying to come up with some things, some allegations that are not there. Like placing some allegations on Wodemaya. I don't know what's wrong with MARWA. Someone should talk to MARWA and just...
phony,
I think MARWA has a problem somehow, because I don't know how you can just put some words in someone's mouth. So MARWA has been saying that Wodemaya is afraid. I don't know like why. So he is so surprised, like Wodemaya is so afraid. I don't know what Wodemaya is afraid, but
MARWA got on a yellow
a lot
dress.
has been said, and Wodemaya has not spoken. And no, in fact, Wodemaya has not said a thing. Like, Wodemaya is that guy that has been concentrating on his craft, just doing his own business. It's just like MARWA is on Wodemaya's back, like trying to put some words on Wodemaya. And I don't know why. Maybe someone can drop a comment so that like you can share your thought. So here on this channel, you are free to share anything. Like, just
It's the King of Trouble talk show with real experience, with real culture and people across the world. Let's travel.
What's up, your boy King of Travel is back in the building. Y'all see this hat right here? That means the king is about to travel real soon. Y'all get prepared, man. I'm about to travel to countries, man. You know, they say the king of coach. The king of the coach about to get up off the coach in a minute, man. So y'all roll with your boy and let's make it do what it do. But anyway, man, I'm going to react to this video, man. I ain't going to lie to you. When I first put that video on of them fellas right there, I thought that been DeMongo and MARWA, you know. I ain't going to lie to you because that dude looked like MARWA with his shades off. You know what I mean? And that's what I said. That must be DeMongo and MARWA. I had to look at the video real good. I said, oh, no, that ain't DeMongo and MARWA. But listen, man, let me tell y'all what a problem going on in this video. I'm sitting here looking at this situation, man, and what blew my mind so much was the fact that MARWA was upset with Wodemaya, you know what I'm saying? And they got this controversy with each other. But the thing is this, like, you know, Wodemaya made a valid point. And, you know, we as people need to always remember, like, it's a system that we can't really control, and it's that algorithm system, but we put each other tags in our videos. You know, if you look at my videos, I got a bunch of reactors tags. I got a bunch of people tags in there. I got a Wodemaya name. I got MARWA tags and all this. And so it's just a bunch of different tags to help get more views to the channel. You know, more views, and the more views, we all get more money, you know. So the thing is, like, you know, I get what Wodemaya is saying. Like, they taking his tags, making money off of his tags, but got so much controversy against Wodemaya. You know, it's kind of mind-boggling, you know. But I think, honestly, the controversy between Wodemaya and MARWA, my opinion is this. You know, behind the scenes, Wodemaya might be a funny type guy. Let me tell you, when I say funny type guy, what I mean. Now, I got to give MARWA this much of props. Yeah, MARWA runs off at his mouth, but he speak how he feel. You know what I'm saying? So I got to give them that much. You got some people that funny acting. When I say funny acting, let's just say you gave somebody a call, right? You gave somebody a call and you could tell they acting funny. You feel me? Like you could tell their energy is off, like they done got big-headed. You know what I'm saying? So that could what happened with Walter Maya. But then again, MARWA do the same thing too. You know, he got big-headed with a lot of situations. And the bottom line, people are letting money and views get the best of them. You feel me? You know, me myself is a very humble brother. Let me tell you something. In my life, and this is just me personally, no matter what kind of position I'm in, no matter what I had in life, I always stayed humble. Mama always taught me the humble child takes the grace. And I think what is happening, people are letting money manipulate their mind. They letting these views manipulate their mind. So then they start to act real funny. But you know what? I just want to tell y'all a little secret about that, man. If you stay humble, you have a cleaner conscience, and none of that stuff will matter. You know, that's just like me. Obviously, if anybody could see my lifestyle, you know, I do what I want to do when I want to do it, man. It's a blessing. It's a blessing from the higher power above. You know what I'm saying? I do what I want to do, but I never change. I'm humble regardless of my position. You know, I don't got to brag about mansions. I don't got to brag about houses and stuff because that's not what make me. You know, what makes me is to be able to communicate with people no matter what kind of position they're in, to be able to be cool with people. You never look down on people and feel like they're lower than me because in reality, nobody is higher than nobody else. And we don't need to let this money and we don't need to let this view stop making us feel like we bigger and better than other people. And that's why MARWA is probably attacking Walter Maya right now because he probably feel like who Walter Maya think he is and Walter Maya this and Walter Maya. But I get it. You have to be careful because people will change you at any minute. You feel me? People forget where they come from. You know, you help them get where they at. They would have never even been in that kind of position if it wasn't for you. You know, and they just forget where they come from. So I just wanted to talk on a situation with the rage with Walter Maya and MARWA and stuff like that. And guess what? Subconsciously, that just some evilness affecting their mind, eating them alive. You know why? Because now, you know what I'm saying, they beefing over a situation. It's like, far as the views and stuff like that, you know, MARWA tagging up a bunch of Walter Maya stuff and acting like Walter Maya this and that. And Walter Maya probably tagging some of MARWA stuff too. But that's just how the game works. You know what I'm saying? So me personally, I'm looking at it like y'all are causing controversy amongst each other over position and power. You know what I'm saying? And which at the end of the day, the algorithm could take away all your position and power tomorrow like it's nothing. So now you don't exist. You feel me? So you have to be careful with that kind of energy, you know?
Dimwango for the allegations that have been put on him. So that's why Wodemaya is reacting on this video. So guys, I want you to relax and watch. Just watch until the end and just see and hear what Wodemaya got to say. I think I'm going to put I think this video Wodemaya was interviewed by a guy here, so I think you're going to see this video. So a great credit to him. So guys, listen to this video, guys. Where is this? Let me look at it on my computer here.
Say all of this. I don't want to mention names, but they know.
You can mention names.
No.
We can give them free publicity. It's all right.
No.
You know,
I don't want to mention names.
It's just sad. It's just sad that people drag your name of something that you know nothing about. Mm-hmm. You know, whatever that was happening on the internet, I was even in the forest, you know. I was in the forest with no internet.
You know I'm laughing.
Why?
When the thing was happening, instead of you responding, you went into the bush to take a shit.
That same day, and I'm like, what is going on? What have I done? Like, I know. Listen, I watch all these people. I watch everybody. Okay, see, a big shout out to MARWA, Dimwango. I know you don't want to mention names, but a big shout out to them. Like, I watch them. Listen, I'm gonna respond this, but I think I should use your platform to
Thank you.
respond.
Thank
right?
you. That's the title, right?
See, if you type Wadamaya, all right, their videos will pop up.
Wow.
Anyone who watches YouTube, go to the search space, type Wadamaya. Their videos will pop up. Why are their videos popping up? Their videos are popping up because they have my names in their YouTube videos that it has nothing to do with me.
In their tags.
Listen, go to, I watch MARWA all the time. I'm a big fan of the guy. So sometimes it's so sad to see him like hating on me for nothing, calling me fake and all of that. See, I don't want to respond. See, his last video, I was watching his last video when he visited the Masai Mara. Listen, I watched the guy. I don't envy. He's more like a brother to me. See, how can you do a video in Masai Mara and your titles and your tags are from my video from South Sudan?
Oh, slow.
Check it out.
Slow,
so who is
slow.
envying who?
Slow.
Who is jealous of who? Who hates who? See, he's saying he's building a house. I watch every step. I just don't comment because I just feel like, enough is enough. Everybody should stay in their lane, but I will still support you from afar. His videos of building his house, his style.
So, as I further investigate this video, right? So, Wadamaya say he watching Marwa video and he supporting them. I hear you, Wadamaya. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people watch people videos and don't comment on their video because they be hating on in the back now. Some people, they watch you and they real life envy you. You feel me? But they watching your moves you make. I'm not saying that's what Wadamaya doing, but that could be the case. And also, too, watching his house and watching Marwa build up his house, that's cool. But I could tell they have some very immature minds. When Wadamaya and Marwa, I'm going to tell y'all this ahead of time, man. In reality, the more you accomplish in life, brothers, and the more successful you be, you get to the point you will realize that the materialistic stuff really don't mean much. You know what I mean? And be careful, all the materialistic stuff that y'all get. Now y'all letting it, get the best of y'all. Now y'all throwing jabs at each other because it's all about money, Man, listen, I'm going to tell y'all something. I have traveled to a whole lot of countries. I've been traveling to a whole lot of countries even before the YouTube. I just document some of the stuff I do now. And what is so amazing to me is that the most happiest people are the people who don't have much. I'm going to tell y'all the truth for what it is. America, for an example, this might be the land of opportunity, but everybody is competing with everybody. Everybody trying to be like the Joneses. Everybody, and let me tell you how this thing here work now. I'm going to show y'all something. So they got everybody mind set up, everybody trying to compete with everybody, right? So everybody want the big house on the hill. And the banks will let you get the house. The banks got no problem. They let a lot of people get the house. But all of a sudden, I'm going to give you an example of what happened in 2009. They say the economy crashed, right? The economy really crashed. They crashed the economy. They know what they did. They intentionally did it, and so many people got their houses taken away. They got their houses taken away, and they recycled the house back on the market. The banks bought the houses back and they put them right back on the market, sell them to a whole nother set of people. Then they changed the laws. Now here come the so-called COVID mess. The same thing happened again. For the people that's trying to live above their knees and trying to act like, I got to be like this and I got to be like that. The same thing surfaced in the COVID situation. A lot of people lost their house again, recycling back in the market. That just go to show you that, the power of beyond us as human beings, that everything that we got, all the position that we get, is only allowed to us because they give it to us. When I say the center stage, the fame that Marwa have, the fame that Wadamaya have, that's not even their fame. It don't belong to them. It's the power of the algorithm putting them in front of people. That put them in front of people to entertain people and allow them to get money through views, AdSense, and advertisements and stuff like that. But what I'm saying to y'all, me personally, I refuse to sit here and be hurt and upset with animosity and jealousy and envy over money. You know, I know it's a saying in the Bible, say, what profit a man to gain the whole world but lose his own soul? Let me tell y'all something. I'd rather not have hardly nothing and be happy with the little that I have than to sit out here and be envious over the next person because, oh, he building this house and he doing this and he doing that. And see, me personally, the way I think about life, y'all might figure, well, King, why you talking against what MARWA got this big? I call it a hospital. You know, me personally, I'm looking at this stuff in my mind, and MARWA probably not catching on right now, but later on he going to see. And I have seen this also, that all that's a bunch of hype. That's a bunch of delusions. And the reality, you really don't need all that. Me personally, MARWA had a big run on YouTube. A big run for a long time. If I was MARWA, I would have got me a nice little decent house, got me a nice car, and I would have just lived regular and live a normal life, get some cattle and get some chickens and start a business in Africa. That's what I would have done. Because the thing about it, and just like I talked about the economic change in the U.S., when they changed the economy in the U.S. and changed the dollars and say a recession happened, a lot of people lost what they had. You know, the thing is I'm looking at MARWA building this big house, and what MARWA don't really realize, it's going to be a problem, because now what happens when America stop giving you them dollars and you got to deal directly with shillings? You know what I'm saying? I guess that's what you're using in Kenya. You know, you only living that kind of life because the reality is you taking the American dollars and investing it in Africa. So it's just a situation. It's a big tidal wave coming through now. Y'all can see the economic changing through the algorithm by what is happening to a lot of people views, and they're not getting them like they used to. So, you know, and that's why MARWA start coming up with a bunch of scams, because it was a desperate situation. We got it. It was a desperate situation. We don't want to let our audience know that our views dropping, our money not coming in like it used to. So let's try to prey on the American audience as much as possible and get as much money as we can get from these people, because time is running out. And that's what's really happening. They're not going to tell y'all that, but I'm telling y'all what time it is. I'm not making no assumption. I'm telling you stone cold facts and what's happening. And eventually one day they're going to be honest with y'all and let y'all know what's going on. So time is running out. But this is what happens when you get big-headed and you want to try to compete with the next person and you want to do this and do that. And y'all remember what I tell y'all, like, the most happiest people is in countries that don't even try to compete with the next person. Everybody living a normal life. And me personally, I'd rather live in a normal life instead of have animosity against a delusion that they paint, that the controller of the universe. Because you know, we don't control nothing over here. All we do is play our position. It's like almost like we in a movie. Only the high vibration people gonna understand where I'm coming from. We play our position that the higher power allow us to play. You feel me? We get money that the higher power allow us to get money. Remember, we don't create no jobs. We don't create no money. We don't create nothing on this planet. We just come here. So whatever position we're allowed to get, because maybe some people work hard for that position. Maybe some people just been chosen for that position. Be grateful for where you at and don't let other people and their positions get the best of you, because all you're going to do is stress yourself out. Let's continue.
You come out in public to make 10 people against me. Once you wish you can be like me. You know, we are brothers. See, I do videos with Tayo Aina. If I should be afraid of anybody, it should be Tayo.
True.
I can't.
Tayo is going so fast.
See this guy. When I met this Tayo Aina guy, Tayo was around. Was it 16K? 16K. Now Tayo is around 200. I should be scared of Tayo, not MARWA. But this is a situation that me and Tayo are always together. African Traveler, we're together. Everybody. So he has to fix himself and then come again, because the African YouTube space is a whole different level. It's not about envy, jealousy. See, I built so many channels, you know. So when I see all these things,
that's my problem. You know,
because I watched the sister's video to be honest, the video that the sister was doing, it was just the brother behind it. It didn't come from the sister. See, I watch her, and it's so funny that the analysis that they were giving, that she came to Ghana to, and I haven't seen that video that day. I was, you know, see, when that.
Yeah, so you see, as Walter Maya continued to speak on the situation, you know, and then now Marwa bringing his sister in it, you know, it's a sad situation. You know, everybody wondering why we saying what we say about Marwa. I'm going to be honest with you, and Marwa, I hope you get this message, man. You carry a very bad character about yourself, brother. I mean, it's like you poisonous the people mentality. And I'm telling you this here personally, and that's why there's so many people that's rejecting you now. That's why so many people not want to get involved with you, because you're really poisonous the people mentality, because it's almost like you have evil intentions deep down inside, but you pretend you're this good guy. But we know that you're not the good guy that you pretend you are. And that's why all this stuff is backfiring on you, bro. I'm just going to be honest. You need to really examine yourself. And not just dealing with that, but even dealing with the personality of narcissism. You know what I'm saying? You're a narcissist. You never see wrong in what you do. And to say the Mongol is acting just like you, it's a questionable act. Have you caused the Mongol to follow your energy? Or is this the Mongol just that type of person too? You know, because they got a saying, say the apple don't fall too far from the tree. And it just amazes me about Congrats Moms, because she seemed like such the humblest lady that want her kids to go in the right direction. But man, I mean, y'all are polluting the village. And I'm going to tell you something. You have cause in the village, man. So many people doing YouTube, so many people doing channels, but you know, what are their intentions? To beg the audience in. It's like you breed up a bunch of beggars under you, a bunch of mind manipulators, a bunch of scammers under you. Like, man, brother, like you are really polluting the village. And that's why we on you like white on rice, bro. We see what you're doing. Everybody on your team doing the same thing. D-Mongo, you know, pretending and lying and stuff like that. Aaron Dante, you had him doing it. You got David Jr. doing it. Man, you got my Yuno doing it. Only person I could say ain't doing it is Uncle Mo. But seem like Uncle Mo don't get involved with y'all too much. Man, I'm going to be honest with you, brother. And that's why everything backfiring on you. Because what you doing is causing a bunch of bad energy. And that's why we call it SCAMARAZI village, man. It's just, you really poison, brother. And the thing about it, what's so crazy about it, you got the audacity to tell people a master class. If your class was such a master class and you could have teach people so much about YouTube, how to be successful, why are all your soldiers scamming people? Why are all your soldiers trying to manipulate people? But you say you have a master class. Marwa, see, that's another lie. And that's why I'm gonna let the public know, brother. I'm not going to sugarcoat it to the public, because you know that. Basically, you have some underlying manipulation tactics, you know what I'm saying, to use on people to manipulate them and stuff like that, bro. And it ain't going to happen no more, Captain. Them days are over. We're going to continue to alarm the public. And it is what it is. But anything, man, for all the people out here, I hope y'all get a good positive message out of this right here. And let me tell you one thing. Stay humble. Don't forget where you come from. And don't let this materialistic stuff get to you. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it get the best of you and have you stressed out. Like I tell you, me personally, I travel in so many different countries, and I have more of a better time with the people who don't have a lot of money. And as a successful American brother, I don't even care about this money. I'm going to be honest, I don't even care about the money. It don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? And I just real talk. I just want to live a peaceful life, and it is what it is. Just some money to survive and be able to get from point A to B, and just be able to live a decent life. That's all. All that competing, I got the bigger house than you and I got more cars than you. Man, listen, let me tell y'all a secret about me one time. I had 7 cars parked in front of my house. And this is when I had an ex-girlfriend. And my ex-girlfriend told me, she said, man, bro, why you got 7 cars? And the thing is, nice house, 7 cars, and got them all parked. Do y'all know I got rid of all them cars? I got rid of all them cars. And now I'm down to 2. I just got my regular car in my truck now. You know what I'm saying? And my truck is for my business and my car is just to get from point A to B. But I got rid of all the cars because I was going through this phase. I just wanted to look like somebody. When people had ride by, I wanted to see all the cars in the yard. You know what I'm saying? Even one time I got this bad Lexus with the big kit. The Lexus was real bad. I drive the Lexus for about 5 months riding around just like Davey Jr. And that's why I'm able to tell y'all this, because I ain't just jump off the porch yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I was riding around just like Davey Jr. showing off the Lexus, bringing the drop top down. And man, I nearly had my head hanging out the window for everybody to see me. Everybody, oh man, you doing it big, man. I see who got all the money. I see who got all the money. I had that Lexus for 5 months. Would you believe I turned the Lexus back in? And I had to pay the lot back for the value of the car. I had to pay them $6,000 back on the Lexus. They said you could turn in, we'll give you the rest of the money, but $6,000. So I turned it back in, and I said to myself from that day, that stuff, they not materialistic stuff, ain't all that. So that's just something to think about, man. But if anything, peace. Till next time.
Man, what's happening, SCAMARAZI? Yeah. You think it's a game? SCAMARAZI. What's happening? Yeah. Your boy King talking. We got soldiers on the ground, and we ain't messing around. We got soldiers on the ground. Come and take you scammers down. We got soldiers on the ground, and we ain't messing around. We got soldiers on the ground. Come and take you scammers down.
Yeah, something in the water ain't clean. Unveiling the Mongol MARWA and Davey Jr. schemes. The king of travel with his soldiers gotta keep it clean. The king of travel with his soldiers gotta keep it mean. Supreme reaction videos they can't handle. Uncovering the scandal. King of travel taking down the channel.
Man, chop it up and roll. What you saying now? You're playing games, making y'all look like clowns. 1 for the money, yes sir, 2 for the show. I let you know right now, MARWA kicking down your door. I'm coming on your block. What you saying now? You and David Jr., y'all's a bunch of clowns. Yeah, I said it.
It's the King of Trouble talk show with real experience, with real culture, and people across the world. Let's travel!
King of Travel, we love your channel. People really crack me up with how confused they are about life. Let's normalize being real and not fake.
Man, listen, we all talking about we haters, man. We ain't no haters, we just exposing y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? SCAMARAZI Village, man. Y'all done scammed the people long enough. It's our turn now, you heard me? Listen, man, real. SCAMARAZI Village. SCAMARAZI Village. 1 for the money and 2 for the show. Me, my team, my reactors kicking down your door. What's up, MARWA? How you living, man? You know that Afro Indians was a big old scam. David Jr., aka Michael Jackson. Uncle Mo, what the hell is wrong with you, bro? Uncle Mo, huh? Yeah, I am a new note. Stop the nonsense. We know damn well you speak good English.
Much my people for supporting. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
D Mongo, what's up with Jam Tour's money? Why you play that man like that, man? You say you was gonna do business with him. You took his money with the apartment and you ran with it. That wasn't cool, D Mongo. Why you play Jam Tours like that? You don't do good people that type of way. Man, that's crazy right there. SCAMARAZI Village. Scams. 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 SCAMARAZI Village.
What's up, bro? My YouTube channel, David Jr. here.
SCAMARAZI Village. Welcome to Colombia. We are Guadalupe. You know. Seguridad! So, what is your question, man? Alright, so this is the...
Welcome to Palenque, Colombia.
So what they do, they get the watermelon and all that, they shred it up, you know.